Hi everybody, Audra here, independent creator with Magnolia Design Company, and I'm working on another one of my Mother's Day gift ideas. And what I've done, I'm going to get rid of this. I don't need that anymore. I have taken just a piece of wood that somebody was planning to throw away, and I sanded it down as best I could, and then I painted it. I have this home decor chalk paint, and I painted it. It is Maui Sand is the name of the color. To me it's gray, so I painted it gray, and I'm going to take the mint green and do a little something to it here. A little technique I've seen somebody do, and I want to give it a try. So today we're going to do I Raise Tiny Humans, You Can't Scare Me. And I have a little ribbons here for embellishing. I love to do that. I don't know why. I'm going to have to go out and buy more ribbon. So, I have this plaid. I was planning on doing a little bit of plaid design on it. And then the words. The plaid design in the mint green, and then the words in the black. So, I was looking, trying to decide, and I'm thinking, yes, it's stained. I've used the plaid quite a bit, and so I'm probably going to do the small. I think the small would be better suited to the size of the board. This is a board that once I decorate, I expect will be able to stand up, just like that, with the message on the front. And I may go ahead and put a hanging bracket. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, so it needs to stand up. Okay, that's the side that it stands on. So this will be the top. And you can still see a little bit of the stuff underneath, but hopefully it'll cover up a little bit once I put this on there. All right. I'm going to turn it the right way for me so I can see what I'm doing. I need to move some things out of the way. I don't need these extra towels. Don't need that sponge brush anymore. Don't need that anymore either. Okay. Got my bow dryer. I've got my hot glue gun plugged in so I can glue the embellishment on. Again, I wrote on the back so that I know what side to put this back on once it's dry. Going to fuzz it. It's already pretty fuzzed. I've used it quite a bit. And then I think I want to, let's see, that's the top. I'm going to put a little bit over here. Oh, before I do anything, I'm going to let you know, I painted this with the chalk paint. And then once it was dry, I waxed it. Being that it is not a Magnolia Design Company surface, it needed to be waxed in order to protect your transfer. It's a very fibrous, piece of material, and so it'll protect your transfer, keep it from getting ruined. I think I just want to do about that much, maybe a little less. Right about there. Make sure there's no air bubbles. This is the wax I used, in case you're interested. That's it. Alright. I don't even try these things before I record. I just make a decision on what I want to do and then hop on and do this. So, I see the end result the same time you do. It's fun. I like it that way. I have to be careful. I don't want to get it outside of the transfer. pretty much been doing this all day. Well, no, I did do some meal prepping. I did adult for a little while today, and now I'm doing this. Uh-oh, I got off of there. Let's scrape off the excess. I'm not even sure how this color is going to turn up on that gray. Oh, excuse me, the Maui sand. I have to learn how to use the correct colors, I guess. Okay. Again, I got off the transfer. I'll have to wash that off. All right, so I'm going to pull this off. Uh-oh. Oh, it turned out really nice. Look at that. I'm going to get a wipey. I don't want this here. That doesn't belong there. I broke my rule and I used a disinfectant wipe because I don't have any more regular ones handy right now. I'll have to go get them. So I'll save that for when I do the transfer. Okay. I need to dry it a little bit. Here, why don't I do this? I'm still holding this in my hand, by the way. I haven't left it anywhere. I'm just holding on to it because I want to do one more little step. I'm really not digging how that turned out right there, so I am just going to scrape it a little bit with the, there we go. That's better. Then I'm going to take this, put it right about there. Be careful not to get it. Oh, I already did. That's okay. As you saw earlier, I can just wipe it off. Just a little bit on the edge there. Okay. I kind of saw this technique being done by someone, and so I wanted to try it myself. See if I can do it. Okay, I just took off the excess. Peel to reveal, huh? I like it. So, I need to clean that tiny little bit right there. It doesn't belong there. And then I want to clean that up a little bit too. Okay. And that's it. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm going to go wash this real quick. a light color so it won't really stain my transfer the way the red did. Now I'm wiping it down, non-sticky side first with the disinfectant wipe. And then I'm turning it over, sticky side up. Wiping down that side as well. Then I'm just going to let it air dry, sticky side up, before I put it away. Once it's dry, I'll re-stick it back to the white backing and put it in my binder. I keep them in a binder in the sheet protector so they stay flat. And so now, I'm done with that color. It's a little bit messed up right there, but that's okay because I'm going to mess it up a little bit more once I'm done drying it. I love the color combination, how it turned out. It's awesome. I want to get it nice and dry before I do the next step. I decided, like I showed you, I decided not to paint the back, and I also decided not to paint the ends. I kind of wanted a little bit of the naturalness of it to show as well. This is a repurposed piece of wood that was about to be thrown away. And I got a hold of it. All right, no tackiness. So I have a little sanding block here. Okay, this will be my first time ever doing this, so hopefully I don't overdo it. But what I want to do is just sand it down a little bit because I don't want it to be perfect. I want it to have a little bit of a distressed look. That'll work. Let me get a wipey for this. Uh-oh. I pulled that all the way off. There we go. Okay. I'll save that. I could probably use that. I did a little too much right here. I'm going to touch it up. Whoops, don't want the big one. Stir it really quick. That red probably won't end up showing through because the embellishment might cover it up, but I don't really want to take that chance. So that's too big. This will work. Just a tiny little dot. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. I'm all over the place here today. Okay, fix that. Now, for the words. I was right, you can't even see it. I used to be able to see some of the, there was some kind of stuff that had run down on the board, and when I painted it with the Maui sand chalk paint, I could still see a little bit through the paint, but now that I've got the checker on it, the checkered pattern, plaid pattern, excuse me, you can't even tell. So, make sure this is the right side. I want it to be able to stand up, and it's standing up. I wonder if I should carry the plaid pattern to the side. Interesting question. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Okay. I raise tiny humans. You can't scare me. I wrote on the back again, so I know which side to put it back on. Okay. I'm gonna fuzz it. This too was a brand new one, so I'm fuzzing it quite a bit, so it doesn't stick too much when I do this. All right, I want to put this right about, double checking, make sure it's not wet still. And I want to put this right about here. Kind of hard to tell if it's straight because of the pattern, and it is. All right, that was easy. So I'm making sure there's no air bubbles. I'm going to do the lettering in black. I'm just trying to make sure I cover all the letters, all the screen. Okay. I feel it drying already. I'm going to have to add a little distilled water to my paste. I've been using it quite a bit today, so it's been exposed to the air quite a bit. Okay. I removed the excess. Now I remove the stencil or the transfer. And I go slow because I want to watch my letters. If I see anything I don't like, I want to be able to lay it down and fix it. So far, so good. Very nice. Can you see it? Be right back. I need to wash this. Again, I am first rinsing it off with lukewarm water, cool to lukewarm. Well, one little tip, do not drop it and have it roll up on itself. It's no fun trying to get the sticky part separated. So then I'm going to wipe the non-sticky side down first with disinfectant wipes. And turn it over. And wipe the sticky side down with the disinfectant wipe without curling it up on itself. There we go. And I will let that air dry. All right. So I want to dry the lettering now. I don't know if you can see it very well. I'll hold it up in just a minute. Get it a little closer to the camera. I'm having so much fun today. This is such a great way to spend this Sunday afternoon before I have to go back to work tomorrow. And some great Mother's Day gifts for Mother's Day coming up. There we go. Can you see it? So cute. Now, to finish it up, to put the finishing touch, I picked out some burlap ribbon. I'm going to cut about that much. I don't need that one. That's from my last project. Let's see. Here I go again tying a knot, but that's okay because I like it. I love the way it turns out when I do it this way. There we go. And I've got a little bit of this left. And I want to pink the ends. Let me get my pinking shears. I'm going to use pinking shears. I think I want to use a little bit of lace. And a little bit of the silver again. I like the silver. Okay, so I think I will take, how big do I want this? I think I'll use half of it. Doesn't really show up on this. And then what I want, you know what I want to do? I changed my mind. I want that. Now I want to bunch this up a little bit. I'm going to set it right here. Put this underneath. Set this here. Tie it. There we go. Okay. And a little bit of silver as well. You know what? I want to do the silver this way. Okay, tie that tight again. And then put the silver this way. What I'm going to do, cut these down. And then cut this. And there it is. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call. I'll call her back. There is the finished product. I think this would make such a super cute and funny Mother's Day gift for any mother out there that would appreciate this. That's it for this afternoon. Thank you so much for watching the video. And if you're interested in making things like this on your own, I can send you a kit so you can see if you would enjoy it. Just a free kit with a little bit of a transfer and a little paste and a surface to do it on and a stir stick as well as a squeegee. Everything you would need to give it a try. So if you would like that, just message the word kit with your mailing address to me and I will send that to you. Or if you'd like to check into being just a customer, you can get on site on my website. The link is in the description below. Any answers you would need would be there. Or message me and I will get back with you. All right, again, thank you. Have a great day.